Gretna Green caters for all types of weddings and is no stranger to those in search of perfection. Today, bride-to-be Anne knows exactly what she wants.
You're going to mess them up, so I don't ask you to do any more, aren't you?
No.
Groom John finds bride Chanelle's wedding for 80 comes at a price.
The candles, I wouldn't just want them shotting on the table. And then my tag would have to...
She's not a bridezilla, I promise.
And hotel manager Gillian pulls out all the stops for the wedding event of the year.
It's just amazing.
Chanelle and John have been together for 9 years. John has a daughter from a previous relationship, and together they're parents to 5-year-old Neve. They first met when they worked together at their local cinema.
Our first kiss outside of on the stand at the cinema when we were watching Ant and Dec's Alien Autopsy, weren't we?
I can't believe you just admitted that.
We kind of just snuck out and just had a little kiss on the stand. But then one of the managers seen us on camera and just kind of realised that we were an item and told everybody.
May sound like right softy now.
He is a softie.
The couple are planning a big wedding and inviting over 80 guests.
When we've told people we're getting married at Gretna Green, they just presume that it's just going to be us two, just running off and eloping and getting married, but
obviously since...
It's not like that
however long it was since people used to do that.
Chanelle has a very clear idea of what she wants on her wedding day.
We like things a bit different. Most of the stuff that I do is my own design, and that way I can guarantee that I'm not going to go to another wedding next month and they're going to have the same things as me.
She spent months making every single decoration herself.
I had to sit and hand draw and hand cut all of these tags. If it's not how I want it, I will be upset. Just because I know that I'm not a diva or anything. That doesn't sound like I'm not going to be a bridezilla or anything. No, I just like things a certain way. I'd want to measure the distance between the flowers and the candles. I wouldn't just want them shotting on the table. And then my tags would have to...
She's not a bridezilla, I promise.
Our second couple in search of the perfect wedding day are Anne and Bob from Hartlepool. Theirs is a particularly harmonious relationship.
We just get on, don't we?
do.
Even when we argue, it doesn't last that long.
No.
I'm right, he's wrong, end of story.
Oh, you're right.
When they first met 8 years ago, these two were experimenting with a new type of dating.
We met on a...
Online dating site. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it?
But love wasn't in the air from the outset.
It wasn't love at first sight.
She's very down to earth, which is what I like. She also looks stunning as well. To me, you do.
Tell them the real reason now.
What's that?
When I bent over to get something out the car, you were looking at me bum.
Oh, there is that as well. Yes.
That was the real reason.
After 2 years of meticulous planning, Anne and Bob will be tying the knot in just 1 week's time.
We've got the wishing well to do, and we've got to sort out the savoury snacks buffet.
Despite Anne's careful preparations, their wedding day was almost derailed when she discovered that she had renal cancer.
I did actually say to Anne, should we put the wedding back?
I just dug my heels in and I said I want everything to stay as is. I don't want anything to change at all.
With the wedding date confirmed, Anne's quest for perfection even stretches to accessorising the bridesmaid's footwear.
So you can't be trusted to bling flip-flops. You're going to mess them up, so I don't ask you to do any more, aren't you?
No.
I'm sure the lads at work will be really over the moon with life to see you blinging flip-flops. They'll probably get a fortnight out of this one.
The Gables hotel manager, Gillian, has spent the week organising a wedding open day to showcase her venue to potential brides and grooms.
So what we're going to do is decorate a couple of rooms up so we can actually show off what we do really well.
It's the day before the big event, and Gillian is rallying the troops.
We can do a different... Let's go, let's get it sorted. Thank you so much. Go, go, go. That's brilliant. So that's that.
I thought it was 3D. Yeah, it's inside.
A lot of stuff to do, not a lot of time to do it in.
It's the storm before the calm, in this case.
Yes, they are too long.
Yeah, I walked in this morning and Glenn was kind of flapping about everywhere. So I think he's feeling a wee bit of strain this morning as well.
Where's my demerara sugar gone? Oh, I put it in a different tub, didn't I? You idiot.
Gillian is hoping to attract bookings from a new generation of brides and grooms.
It is quite a risk what I'm taking here. I am aiming for the younger market. I am, have invited younger people to come.
She's tasked head chef Glyn to work on an age-appropriate menu.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, because I've never done like this before. Or... I think it's going to take a bit longer than I anticipated. We could do some tomato jelly with that, like tomato spaghetti. Do some little balsamic pearls. Go through to the bar and see if they've got any bottles of tomato juice. I'm just making a gazpacho. I'm going to try and get it all done today, and then it's just a case of putting it all together tomorrow.
With the clock ticking, Glyn is hoping that his experimental starter doesn't disappoint.
Does anybody want to try this gazpacho spaghetti? I'll give you a big squirt, William. Don't squirt it too quick. You're squirting it too quick. Oh.
Arriving in Gretna ahead of their wedding are Chanelle and husband-to-be John. At reception, they're greeted by hotel manager come wedding planner Gillian.
No, I've been today. Could I just have a card then so I can just pre-authorise it, please?
Oh, I thought you were the boss. I thought you were in charge. Oh, funny that, isn't it?
No, it comes to finances, always, man. No, finances. Now, I need to arrange a meeting. We go through the wedding and everything. Once we get that sorted tonight, and then we can sort out all the stuff that you've got in the car. Yeah. So you can actually talk through with me as to how you'd want it presented. Brilliant.
First, perfectionist Chanelle is keen to ensure that Gillian knows exactly what to do with her decorations.
They've moved around a lot in the car, but they should go like that, like a perfect door. They should all fit in.
Our peanut M&Ms have been divided into colours and are going in levels of colour. So I don't know why, it just seemed like a good idea at the time.
In my time here at the Gables Hotel and working in weddings, this is probably the most that somebody's put into making their own favours for certain, yeah.
When I've been practising the display at home, I hadn't had the block set out, but now I've got an odd one where I've just got an odd one, and I can't see where to put it.
You're getting tired now, lass. We'll take it as far as we can do for you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah? Trust us a little bit.
Okay.
I think I'm understanding where you're going with this now. Now, is there anything else that you've got lurking around in a box that I need to know about?
Meanwhile, in South Shields, Anne is about to have her final dress fitting.
Hello. Hello, darling.
You all right?
Are we raring? Have been good?
Sort of. I'm scared.
I know. You'll be fine.
I'm going to find out then.
Oh, God.
Before her illness, Anne had lost 3 stone, slimming down for the big day. But her medication has caused her to put on weight, and it's fingers crossed that her dress still fits.
I'm a bit,
nervous?
Yeah.
You don't think you're going to pass out?
Yeah.
Are we safe to do it tight, Anne?
You can do it tight. I'll tell you if we need to stop.
Right, OK. Right, I just need to shrugging it down on your bottom.
There's any room to shrivel it down?
So we might have to look at getting this tweaked a little bit because it's not lying quite the way
there's a little bit here
I would like. Yeah. It's French seam, so we're not going to get away with a lot on the sides. So I think the only way we're going to be able to do it is open it up here.
Right.
There's no point in feeling guilty. There's no point in crying over spilt milk, so to speak. We'll make it fit. It's as simple as that.
With Anne's wedding day looming, the big question now is, will it be finished in time?
How many weeks have I got now, Anne?
Days.
Back at the Gables, hotel manager Gillian is busy preparing for her inaugural wedding event. The local blacksmith has arrived, who Gillian commissioned to make a mechanical anvil as part of her unique wedding offering.
Are you ready, Sue?
Yeah.
You ready? Together?
Bring the handles
Bring
together.
the handles together.
The hammer goes up. When it comes together... Is it all right for you?
It's just amazing. Oh. He just, yeah.
So when the hearts come together, the blacksmith strikes the anvil,
and
that's it. He's forged the people together.
The symbolism of it is just incredible.
Yeah.
I'm just lost for words, really. It's always been an ambition of mine to do something with regard to the blacksmith and bring the tradition back here, very loud and clear. And to actually have something which is unique, actually put together for the Gables Hotel. It's just that overwhelming emotion of everything coming together. So, yeah, and pride. Sorry.
Meanwhile, Minister Mark Smith has turned up to see what faces him at tomorrow's main event.
I'm going to give a bit of a demonstration, really, a reenactment of a wedding.
You all right?
Yep. And it's to give the guests an idea of what a ceremony is like.
What do you think?
How nice is that?
I think his name is Malcolm.
Malcolm?
I named her Edith.
I've never done a mock wedding with mannequins before, so always up for a challenge, and it's going to be quite fascinating, actually. I'm looking forward to it.
That's little Florence. And Charlotte.
Hello, Florence and Charlotte.
Ever the professional, Mark introduces himself to the wedding couple.
Pleased to meet you. I can't shake your hand. Edith, I think it's Edith. Sorry, Edith. If you had a hand, I would certainly shake it.
The next morning, Chanelle is readying herself in the bridal suite. In the reception room, groom John is on suite duty, with a little help from Gillian.
So I'm assuming they want to go in there.
It's quite manic. Obviously, I haven't seen Chanelle. It's now about 11 o'clock, and as you can see, I'm not even... I need to go and get myself showered and ready, suited and booted. Still stressed, yeah. It all sounds great, and then the second you've actually got to get on with it, there's just so much stuff to do.
Oblivious to the organised chaos downstairs, Chanelle is putting the finishing touches to her bridal attire.
You look lovely. Oh, this is tiny.
Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you doing?
Okay.
Do you have a requirement to come and have a look at the room? Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
I think it looks pretty amazing.
Does it look pretty amazing?
Your stuff on it.
I can't wait to see it.
But a superstitious Chanelle doesn't want John to see her before the ceremony, and he's downstairs.
So I'm thinking that what might be the best option is we get your groom away, and that means your guests have gone as well, so that kind of removes any chance of them seeing you.
If he's late, that means I'm going to be late. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to actually kill him.
Safely back in his bedroom, John's about to get a wake-up call.
Let's get this party started.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Better now. I've just locked myself out of my room now.
Anne and Bob have just arrived at the Gretna Hall Hotel.
Carter.
Bob is hoping to get his blushing bride's day off to a good start.
He's bought me a nice big bouquet of red roses, a watch which I'm going to wear for the ceremony, and a bottle of Prosecco with a little countdown that says no days to our wedding day. So he's quite romantic for some reason, I don't know why.
Bob, meanwhile, is in the bar, having a quick drink to calm any last-minute nerves.
Cheers. Thank you for being here, and yeah.
Anne's newly altered dress has arrived in the nick of time, and it appears to fit.
Right, here we go then. This is where she gets brutal. All coming together now, just like a wedding.
Final adjustments complete, Anne has another bigger reason to celebrate on her wedding day.
We got the good news on Wednesday. I'm now clear of cancer, and it makes me so happy and emotional. Sorry, again, thanks all. Oh, you're still putting my shoes on the wrong feet now. She always puts her shoes on the wrong feet, bless her. Let's go, guys, let's go. Let's get married.
Back at the Gables, and with only 10 minutes to go, John is marched out of the building by his groomsmen.
Oh, look at yours.
And perfectionist Chanelle can finally inspect the reception room.
Oh, they look amazing. I'm just going to fiddle with the flowers a little bit, just quickly. How long have I got left till I have to get married? Till I have to get married, till I get married. Perfect. Oh, I love it. Let's go and get married.
After her last-minute tweaks, a very happy bride heads off to meet her husband-to-be. For Anne and Bob, the moment they've been waiting for has finally arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the bride. We've come together today in the presence of God to witness the marriage of Robert and Anne.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I do take thee to be my lawful wedded wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss the bride.
After 8 years together and months of planning, their wedding day has gone off without a hitch.
Yeah, we ready?
When Anne walked in and she came up alongside me, I looked and I was blown away, basically. She's beautiful.
Didn't look so bad yourself.
And thank you. Later, darling, later.
Oh, okay.
After the stress of organising their wedding down to the last detail, Chanelle and John can finally focus on each other.
I, John, accept you, Chanelle, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health.
I shall accept you, John, to love and to cherish, for as long as we both shall live.
Congratulations, John, you may kiss your wife.
Back at the Gables, all the hard work has paid off, and Chanelle can enjoy her perfect reception.
Everyone today has commented on how different everything is, unique. They've never had a wedding like this. 9 years, you've turned me into the perfectionist that you are.
It really has been like the best day ever, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
What she said.
Coming up tomorrow, Rachel and Neil book an uncomplicated wedding day.
It was less stressful than ordering a Chinese takeaway, really.
The Gables host their show-stopping promotional event.
I failed epically. It's crap.
And Callum and Louise engage in an unusual form of communication.
If love could talk, I'd tell you a lot of stories.